Hey, so I've been asked this quite a bit recently, so I thought I would go ahead and do a quick video for you about how to do this yourself. So every time you go to a website, almost, it seems like people have these cute little mock-ups of whatever they're promoting. So this is an old landing page workshop that I did like back in April, and I have a screenshot on here of a landing page and both the computer view or the desktop view and on a tablet. And so I was able to create these super fast. You can actually have them auto-created using something called mockups. And the cool thing about this site is they do the work for you. You could go into Canva and find an image and then try to resize it and get it to fit. That totally works. What I like about this is not only can you pick literally from dozens of devices, but you can also have some that will rotate not just for the forward, but you could have one that faces more to the left or to the right, and I'll show you an example of that here in a second. So I'm just going to walk you through this process. As you can see here, the URL is mockups.com, and that's all you need. You don't need this #iOS at the end. So you can see that they've got a bunch of devices here, and you can pick from your different iOS devices. This is the one that's highlighted right now. But if you want an Android device, you can pick from that. You can do a Windows Phone. You can pick laptops and desktops. And you can see they have these categorized by the different types. And so literally you have so many different options to choose from. And so you can see when I roll my mouse over this one has 3 different formats because it can face left, right, and forward. Some of them, as you see here, may only have 1 or 2 different options. This one only has 1. So you can obviously use that as your preview. So once you pick the device that you're interested in uploading, and I'm actually going to go ahead and pick this MacBook Pro, you'll pick it and you'll see some information about this. So you see what size this is. This is a 15-inch monitor. I mean, they're very specific about the device. And it only supports front, so if there were other options, it would list that here. And you can always request a device if you have one that isn't showing. So then you're going to upload a file here so that you're able to create this. It'll actually put the image that you want into the screen area. And this is the case for any device. So I am going to go ahead. This is an old landing page as well from 9 months ago or so. And I'm just recreating this image here that you saw on the landing page workshop. So I took a screenshot of this, and as you can see here, it has a recommended size of 1920 by 1200. You can actually pick up those pixels in whatever screenshot tool you're creating the screenshot with. You can always edit it in Canva. They actually have a resize in Canva. There's quite a few different ways you could do it to get it to the right size. Now, if you don't do it, they'll still let you upload it. It just may have black padding on either side of the image, depending on the size of the image. So you can play around with that, but obviously they prefer it to be that particular size. And I've tested it different ways before, and sometimes it comes out looking okay, and sometimes it doesn't. So you'll have to play with it. So what you'll do is you'll just upload your file. So I've got this Kim demo link right here, and it's a PNG file, which is one of their supported files. And you can add more files for this particular device. Once you have uploaded all of your images, you can just generate the product mockup. It'll take a second, and it'll actually pop it up in a new screen where you can preview it, and then if you like it, you can actually have it emailed to yourself. They'll only show you the front-facing image, but if it does allow for left or right as well, or with cell phones and iPads, they'll actually have vertical and horizontal alignments. They'll include all of those in the file that they email you. So it's taken a second here. And as you see, here it is. So it created this for me. I did not have to try to make this fit. It just did it for me. As you can see, you can share it on social media, or you can download it and it'll just email it to you. If you want to receive their newsletter, you can keep that box checked, otherwise deselect that so you don't get their marketing campaigns. And then it will send you a zip file with all of the files contained. Now, one other thing I want to mention As you see, I've got two devices here on this page. what I did at this point is I actually went into Canva and created this in Canva with the overlaps, and you've probably seen other people do this before as well, where they may have like 2 or 3, 4 devices displaying their content in a way, and that's how you can do that. And then you'll just download it with a transparent background. So I hope this has been helpful.